Why Donald Trump would be the best president. He is very committed to education and always demands high performance. If you have worked in the Trump organization, you will know it. We all have heard enough jokes on this. Stupid are the people who assume that he is literally going to build a brick wall. It only means he is going to protect the nation from outside disturbances. We can have thousands of arguments, but we know the truth that anyone who is illegally entering the country is not going to make the nation great. Preventing them is better for the nation. This will help in curbing illegal drugs across southern states. The reason ISIS is still serving is because of difference between USA and Russia's. USA wants to throw Bashar Hafez al-Assad away and in turn remove Russia's base from Syria. So US wants rebel groups to topple Assad-led government. Russia, and the entire world, knows this. With Trump as president, the ties with Russia will improve a lot and hence help curb ISIS growth. We know how much of connections Hillary Clinton has with oil companies and how much funds oil companies have contributed for Hillary's campaign. We all know 1 + 1 = 2. We don't need someone to explain this. Trump on the other hand is not looking to make any money. He already has a lot. He will not be swayed by lobbyists and oil groups. We have heard a lot of people complaining that Trump has avoided tax for over 2 decades. Well, isn't it good to have such a person on top of our economy? He understands economy well. He will be able to contain Chinese dragon's trade imbalance and reduce national debt. It's not just a slogan to make America great again. He may not be smart in giving out speech or debating. But deep down we all know he has only good intentions for the nation. Once in power with proper guidance and informations, he will be able to make the nation great again. We have struggled enough with leaders who sway their focus based on donations from lobbying groups. Enough is enough. We need someone who has clear focus and fight for it. Trump, the author of The Art of Deal, knows more than anyone else about deals and negotiations. We have wasted almost $610 billion every year on defense, mainly because we still consider that we are in Cold War. Having a cordial relationship helps us cut down on defense and focus on health care and education. We has been quoted many a times of being racist or insensitive towards other gender. But fact is he was very open in everything that comes up. He doesn't wear a mask. How much can we trust Hillary Clinton? Is there anyone who thinks she did no wrong in running private email server? On the other hand, Trump isn't politically correct. He isn't afraid to say what he thinks, and he can certainly voice an opinion. If he has an issue with you, he will say it to your face. It isn't be nice to have a politician in office with that level of transparency, rather than someone who we cannot trust. Trump said it himself that he will single-handedly stop Iran from getting nuclear weapons. We all know Pakistan was the reason behind North Korea's nuclear program and many other countries. He is the only U.S. presidential candidate ever to have openly say it. Who else other than him can do it? Definitely the person who is afraid to speak against Pakistan will not be able to do it. Let alone the person who approved F-16s for Pakistan. The entire manufacturing industry is now centered in China. Trump has vowed to bring it back to America again. With advancements in robotics, definitely manufacturing will be cheaper than Chinese low-wage workers and hence better opportunity for Americans. Further, some president has to speak up against unethical means adopted by China to keep Chinese currency weak, thereby helping Chinese exporters. With Trump comes peace, with Hillary comes war. Putin has already notified his military leaders to prepare for the potential World War III that is about to happen if Clinton is elected president. Why on earth we need a rivalry with Russia? Wouldn't world be better place with we both are friendly? We can focus on improving economy and thereby living standards of every single American. We will be able to save trillions of dollars every year. American healthcare is in deep trouble. The biggest expense for America being defense. With better relations with rest of the world, we will be able to save a lot for healthcare. Trump has the appeal to a cross-wide spectrum of people from blue-collar Democrats to white-collar Republicans. We want jobs, security, and someone who is a Euro-TMT afraid to stand up to the cultural Marxism of the establishment, both left and right. Trump is the answer for it. It may seem that we are not the worst affected by corruption, but in real we are. Isn't lobbying a form of corruption? Many countries in the world has banned lobbying, but we haven't. Today our healthcare is in deep trouble, thanks for lobbying. We need someone strong enough to end it. To sum it all, our only step to make America great again is to vote for Donald Trump.